Let's watch this climate cultist abuse Senator Joe Manchin and then watch as he goes flying.
Joe Manchin, you have sold our futures and you've gotten rich doing it. You sick. How dare you? You have sold our futures. How dare you? You have sold our futures.
Time to go to Paris Fashion Week and check on pop star Sam Smith, who took to the catwalk for Vivienne Westwood. So what is the height of fashion in 2024? Oh dear, but almost as funny as that get-up was the media reports, including from BuzzFeed, who wrote, Sam Smith walked during Paris Fashion Week, and despite what the haters think, they ate everyone up. They, because he identifies as a plural, of course. Now, let's go back to a few years ago when removing healthy body parts was frowned upon. Remember this woman who said to be her authentic self, she had to be blind?
Do you have any regrets about taking your own vision or the process with which you did take your own vision?
I don't have any regrets taking my vision. I believe I should have been born blind, and I'm happy the way I am. I do have some regrets about the way I did it, but in the end, I'm happy the way I am.
Let's see how the doctors on the panel reacted. I wonder how many of them would react like this when a confused 15-year-old girl wants to remove her healthy breasts.
Dr. Phil, with all due respect to Jewel, but I am having a really hard time sitting so close to someone who traumatized herself, who damaged herself. We took an oath in medicine to help people. We see horrible tragedies every single day as doctors, and people who would give anything to go back and restore their vision, their health. My heart is beating out of my chest. I can't even make sense of the emotions I'm feeling, because to hear someone say, I've always felt I should be blind. Well, I've always felt I should be the Queen of England, but I'm not going out to become the Queen of England.
Exactly. Now to Democrat Senator John Fetterman, who went into hospital last year and seems to have emerged as a new man. Here is the junior senator from the great state of Pennsylvania, making anti-Israeli protesters lose it.
Senator, one question. Have you talked to any of the Americans?
I'm a Palestinian.
I'm going to respect your views. I ask you to respect mine.
That's not a...
It's the people.
That's an inhumane view.
Being pro-genocide is not a view.
I'm a Palestinian. Why can't you look me in the face?
I'm a military assistant. I'm an intelligence officer.
I'm a Palestinian.
Constituent.
I'm an
intelligence officer.
Let's end Lefties with a solid analogy. We do love a good analogy on this program, and comic Rob Schneider nailed it with this one about reparations for slavery.
In California, it has gone out of committee to approve slave reparations to be paid to people who were never slaves, to be paid for by people who never owned slaves, in a state that never had slaves. That's like paying child support for a child you never had, to a woman you never